Let's get down to some business. Kenya has taken a major step towards cutting the high cost of fertilizer after President William Ruto broke ground for the KenGen-Kaishan Green Fertilizer Plant.
The 100 billion shilling facility will use locally produced green ammonia to manufacture fertilizer, reduce import dependency and cut costs for farmers.
The project is expected to boost food security, create jobs and advance Kenya's transition to clean home-sourced industrial production.
Here's that report.
Kenya is positioning itself as a potential hub for organic fertilizer and green ammonia production in East Africa. While the transition from a fossil fuel-dependent market to a green one requires significant policy as well as financial interventions, the long-term goal is to achieve food security and economic resilience through sustainable agricultural practices. Through the construction of the new KenGen-Kaishan plant, President Ruto says this will catalyze progress towards low-carbon energy self-sufficiency, provide affordable fertilizers to the market, enabling farmers to produce and earn more.
Not only will farmers have a supply of fertilizer, that on events elsewhere in the world, whether we have war in Europe or elsewhere, we will not have trouble with logistics. But much more importantly, it's going to save us on our foreign exchange.
Ruto says the factory will use 165 megawatts of geothermal energy to synthesize green ammonia into fertilizer, making it the first project of its kind in Africa. Further, the plant will also help transition Kenya towards a green model by reducing up to 600,000 tons of carbon dioxide emissions annually.
We have been, I held the Africa Climate Summit, discussed how to balance environment and nature, and many who do not see how it is possible for us to live in a world that is sustainable and to have energy that does not interfere with nature.
We will recapture the non-condensable gases in the geothermal steam to produce a carbon dioxide, which will feed into the fertilizer plant. This means zero emissions from the geothermal power plant, no waste, no pollution, a closed system where everything has a purpose.
With a total investment of $800 million, the project is expected to generate over 1.7 billion shillings in annual profits for KenGen and open opportunities in carbon trading.
Around the world, markets are rewarding sustainability. Green fertilizer will give Kenyan exports a competitive edge, open new markets for our agribusinesses, and strengthen our position in global value chains.
Plans were also mooted to introduce a national infrastructure fund that will help the country finance key projects in energy, roads, and dams. Ndutamokami for Prime Edition.